The Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, ICAN, has condemned the borrowing trends of the federal government to finance consumption despite having its debt to gross domestic product within fiscal and economic limits. Well, this call was made by the new ICAN president, Mrs. Olujumoke Eyitayo, during our investiture as the 57th president of the Institute of the Chartered Accountants, the ICAN Special Council meeting, which held in Lagos. Olujumoke has the report.
The National Bureau of Statistics recently released its GDP figures for Nigeria, pegging it at 0.51% for the fourth quarter of 2021. While these figures may put the Nigerian economy in a good light amidst the economic challenges, this does not define the reality of the common man on the street, with the inflation figures currently at over 18%. On this backdrop, the new president of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Mrs. Olujumoke Eyitayo, has asked the federal government to control its borrowing trend, where 70% of its revenue are used for debt servicing. Mrs. Eyitayo adds that the institute will collaborate with the government to evolve better strategies that will address the underlying causes of insecurity in the country.
In these unusual times, the challenge of efficient resource utilization and value creation in Nigeria is made more difficult not only by the climate change and COVID-19 pandemic, but also by disruptive technology and insecurity.
Speaking at the investiture, the governor of Ogun State, Mr. Dapo Abiodun, also pledged the support of his administration to the institute in the areas of accountability, transparency, and ease of access to basic information on governance.
We felt it was important for us to have a vision that clearly sets up apart and also shows up our comparative and a competitive advantage over other states. We aimed by that vision to be accountable, to be transparent, to be responsive, to be inclusive, to be consensus-oriented.
On her part, the outgoing president of the institute rails out the successes and the challenges when she emerged the president of the institute in the middle of a pandemic.
I give the Almighty God all the glory for the modest success we recorded in spite of the COVID-19 crisis. I also wish to again and again thank my colleagues on the council for the cooperation that guaranteed the achievements of the agenda we set out at the beginning of the presidential year.
The Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria also condemned the retrogressive policies of the government, which weakens the relevance of the profession in public governance, discourages foreign direct investment and grants from donor agencies. Olujumoke Eyitayo, TVC News,